Hi programmers, wish you a time of happy learning with last minute professor. In this video, we shall code Mergesort and Python. Mergesort works on divide and conquer strategy. Basically, we continue to split the given list of elements into two until we have only one element in the list. That's what we call as divide. And then we merge the elements together based on either ascending or descending order, conquering our target. In this video, we shall sort in ascending order. Let us see the logic we are going to use in our code. Split the input into two equal halves. Consider the left part until we have only one element in the list. Now, when merging, arrange the elements in ascending order. Now that the blue color left part is over, move to the blue color right part of the previous step. Split it until we have only one element in the list. Merge. Now merge these two lists. Now that the entire green left part is over, consider the right half and proceed in the same way. Split and merge. In other words, we call as divide and conquer. By the end, we will have the sorted list. Let us code in Python. First, we shall define a function to split the list. Let me name the list as numbers. If the user has given more than one element as input in the list, that is, if length of the list numbers is greater than 1, then find the middle index of the list, which is nothing but number of elements divided by 2. Index cannot be a floating point value, so I'm using floor division. Now, I'm assigning left half of the list as the elements from index 0 to middle index minus 1. So left half is equal to numbers of, I'm going to give colon middle index, that is starting from index 0 to middle index minus 1. I need to recursively split. So I'm calling the function here. Well, similarly, I'm assigning the right half of the list as the elements from middle index till the end. This must also be executed recursively, so I'm making a recursive call. This is how we split the given list recursively. After splitting, we need to merge. Let me define a separate function merge for that after this step. So let me rename this function as split and merge, since that will make more sense to make the function name more meaningful. Here also I'm giving a split and merge. I'm just going to call that function merge here and return the result it returns. I'm going to pass the left half list and the right half list. Now, this is the case if length of the list is greater than 1. Well, suppose if the user gives less than or equal to one element, return as such. Now let us define the merge function for merging the two lists, left and right. Our task is to arrange in ascending order. The answer I'm going to store in a list called result. I'm going to use two indexes, I and j, I for accessing elements in left list and j for accessing elements in right list, initializing both to 0. If left and right lists are not empty, I need to compare and decide which element goes first in the answer. So while index I is less than length of the left list and index j is less than length of the right list, I'm comparing. That is, if left of I is less than right of j, I need to find the smaller one and put it into the result list. So if left of I is less, I need to append it to the result list. And I'm incrementing that index. So that is index I by 1. Else, that is, if right of j is smaller, in that scenario, I need to append right of j into the result list and increment that index, that is index j. By the end of the loop, there are three possibilities. One case is that left list has unaccessed element and right has no unaccessed elements. Another is that left has no unaccessed elements and right has unaccessed elements. And another case is that both right and left are fully accessed. Now, if there are unaccessed elements in left, it will be from index I and they will be in sorted order. If there are unaccessed elements in right, it will be from index J in sorted order. So I'm just adding them to the result list, putting those elements into the result list, and I'm returning the result. So both the functions are now defined, that is split and merge is defined. Now let us get the input list from user in a single line using list comprehension. If you are unable to understand this line, I recommend you to watch the video link mentioned in the description box. And that will provide you a better understanding and help you to simplify your code, making things easier. So when getting the input list from user, I'm going to print the message, enter the elements to be sorted. And I'm going to use a comma separator. Dot split of, I'm going to use comma. So let me mention that in the message too, separated by comma. Then we shall call a split and merge function, passing the user list, and let us print the result it returns. So split and merge of input list, and I'm printing it. Let me save the code. I'm just going to print result comma along with that. And now let me save the code. Mergesort code. Okay, let me run it. I'm going to give the input that we saw in the example. 55, 33, 11, 22, 44, 77, 66, 99, 88. Here comes our sorted output. That's it. To encourage and support this work, do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for further updates.